guys, how you doing? It's Henry. And mowers and blowers! Welcome to another episode. I'm getting low on content because I have fixed everything in my possession. Things have been really slow. Haven't sold many things other than stuff that I've been selling on eBay. A few little stupid things in my garage here and there that I haven't touched in years. Today I am dreading what I'm doing because I'm down to the nitty-gritty. So you guys hardly ever see me use gas-powered pressure washers. Every time you see me pressure wash something, one of my projects, whatever, cleaning it up, it's always one of those electric ones because I have so many. I've got like 3 or 4 of them, and that's not including the ones that I've given away to my friends and family and stuff from the reviews that I've done. And they seem to work really well. That's all I really need. So I've had probably 4 or 5 pressure washers that I've had. I've stripped some and thrown it away, whatever, and just kept the engines, converted them to run on lawnmower decks. But I do have, I believe, 2 pretty decent pressure washers that I haven't touched. One in over 5 years. It's been sitting in this little shed in the corner for 5 years. Haven't even touched it. I have no idea, I forget the condition of it. I think it runs, I'm not sure. And then there's another one that I got that's a horizontal shaft type. I think it's pretty good. I got that like maybe 2 years ago from a neighbor of mine. And I think it runs too, I'm not sure. So today I've decided I'm gonna try to sell them because I don't touch them, I don't need them. It's just that I'm reluctant to sell them because it's such a pain in the ass to sell them. Why? Because you gotta hook it up to water, and then you gotta show the guy that it's working. Not to mention, you can't bring this to the church where I sell my other stuff, you know, away from your home. I have to bring them to my home for me to hook up water and let them see that it runs before they can buy it, right? I'm gonna sell them for like 100, 150 each. Anyway, we're gonna pull them out today and check both of them and see if they both run. I'm gonna hook them up to water, put gas in it, and then see if they work. If they don't work, we'll find out why. So here they are. Took me a while to dig them out of that shed. I didn't even know this stuff was in there. But this is my one of my first pressure washers that I found on the street, whatever, fixed it. And I actually kept this myself because at the time it was the best pressure washer I've ever had. I had to clean this carburetor a few times in the 2 or 3 years that I had it. And this is the same kind of engine that belongs on the Toro Time Master 30-inch wide lawnmower. Not 100% sure if the shaft is going to be similar to that one because pressure washer shafts tend to be tapered and also shorter or longer. Shorter. Yes, shorter. So we'll put some gas in here, see if this runs. Same goes with this one. Actually, I don't even really remember this. I almost thought that this was a different engine that I had, that a friend gave me. But I looked all around my sheds and I can't find the one that I'm thinking of, which was more yellow, you know, and I don't remember this one at all. I don't know, maybe I did a trade. Oh hell, I don't remember. Anyway, today it's now starting to be hot, but early on it was pretty cool. It was like 80 degrees, it was very pleasant, but now it's starting to heat up. Nevertheless, let's see if these two end up working today. I hope it's a short video. So I brought everything to the front. And of course, to test those two, you gotta put what in it? That's right, you gotta put gas in it. Well, I don't have any more gas. It's such a nice day, I'm gonna take my e-bike to the local gas station, fill it up, and bring it back. Actually, hold on. As I was about to leave, the Amazon truck came, and I got this thing for review. I gotta show you something. See how wobbly this is? It's not really safe. What I'm about to show you is really cool. As you know, I've been doing a lot of e-bike reviews lately, and I love e-bikes. They're fantastic. So I got a company that asked me if I wanted to try out their new utility rack for the back of your bike. Now you can carry loads of stuff while you're on the go, out enjoying your e-bike. Also carry a lot of cool stuff too. Comes with a nylon or a vinyl enclosure so that things don't come out. You can take it off if you want and just have the steel basket. Also comes with a cargo net in case you have groceries that you want to just envelop so that you don't lose anything on the ride home. I'm gonna install this on my favorite e-bike, the big one, where I have a double saddle bag. I'll move the double saddle bag to another bike and we'll install this utility cargo basket. So instead of using the hardware that they gave me, I decided that I could actually use the saddle bag and put the thing on without removing the saddle bag. So basically I just used zip ties, really thick ones, looped it around onto the existing bike rack. The saddle also has these clips that you can put on, and then put very heavy duty zip ties on the front. This way I can remove it if I decided to, if I wanted to, by just clipping the zip ties. So it's not permanent. And this way I can also use the saddle bags. So it's double the storage. I love it. I think it's great. Put the liner back in. Awesome. And we can put the cargo net on too. Sweet. I'll just take the cap off and fill it right there. Don't even have to take it out. And now we're off to the gas station. Man, that was great. Super fun, just gonna get gas. Now that I have my utility storage cargo basket on my e-bike. If you guys would like this cargo basket, I'll leave a link in the description. Now let's see if those pressure washers work. All right, as you guys saw, I put gas in it. When I opened the cap, there was some glistening liquid in it. 5 years in the heat like that? It's gotta be water. Anyway, check the oil real quick. It's got dark gray oil. And I know you gotta choke this. Okay, there's an on and off switch. Should I just try to pull it? Now, because a pressure washer requires water to go through the pumps, if it starts, I'm not gonna keep it on very long, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh man. Feels funny. Feels very funny. Feels like, feels really, sound is funny, it feels funny. Got water plugged into it. Maybe we should help it out. Oh dear. Oh my. This is not going to start. Somebody's been in here for sure. How do they get in there? It's unbelievable. Feels funny, man. I have a feeling that we need to take this cover off. Let me just blow into this. Well, I don't know, maybe not. This doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right at all. Take the spark plug out. Really good spark plug. Really clean. It's wet. So it's getting gas. There's spark, for sure. See how it's just stopped like that? That's like seized. I have a feeling we have to take the carburetor apart. Okay, it looks like I poured stabilizer in there a while ago. It's very oily. Very oily, and it's got this stuff in it. I want to say it's like rust debris. I don't know what that is. Whatever it was that's preventing it from starting. I'm going to clean out the carburetor, just blowing it on the exterior. Well, we got it to work. Just cleaned the carburetor, took the bowl down, blew the carb cleaner all around the holes and stuff, and fired up. Not easily, but it fired up. Stabilizers mixing in there, very old, whatever. But I can't get the water to come out of the gun because I think this is seized. This thing, you can't even turn it. So I think just from a lot of use over the years, it's not working. We'll try another gun or try to clean this one up, I'm not sure. Put the cover back on. try another head on here. Well, actually, let's see if anything comes out of it while the head is off. That's one pressure washer fixed. All right, pressure washer number 2. Home light, 2700 PSI, 2.3 gallons per minute. I checked the oil. It looked a little cloudy, to be honest with you. It is on the on switch. Checking the gas. Look at the gas tank. Wow. Super cleanage. I'm gonna put some gas in it, give her a couple pulls. A lot of gas. You go through it like nothing. Like you'll fill it up, you'll pressure wash your deck or something, and the next thing you know, 5 minutes later, it's empty. Oh, okay. So you got a run and a choke. And you have an open. Oh, this one has a fuel shut off, just like the Hondas. I'm opening it up. That's very stiff. Not sure if it's getting any gas. Wouldn't it suck if the plastic lever broke in the closed position? Because it does feel kind of weak. Alright, well, give her a pull. I connected the water. I'll go slow first. Pretty good. And I'm putting it to run now. And that's very hard. You put it back to choke again. Oh, it's very hard to pull. It's very hard to pull now. I don't know why. Sometimes things are getting you down. You need a liquid ice energy drink just to boost up your spirits. Oh. Cherry, active, sugar-free, ice cold, liquid ice energy drink. Available at your Amazon and Walmart store. Go check it out. Tell them Henry sent you. Oh, God. That's good. I'm going to take the spark plug out. See what's up. So it's really hard to pull, okay? So I took the recoil starter off and it pulls freely. And I took the cover off thinking that there might have been a mouse nest rubbing against it, but there isn't. It's clean. And if you try to turn it, it feels like it's hydrolocked. Like there's too much oil. That's what it feels like. It's preventing me from turning this. Really hard on the compression stroke. Really hard. Very difficult. As you can see, look, I'm pushing it this way and it wants to go back like it's pressurized, Like the piston is pressurized. So I'm gonna put the cover back, the recoil back, take the spark plug back out, pull it hard, see if any oil blows out the hole to clear it, clear the piston. Okay, for goodness sakes, took the spark plug out, nothing came out after you pull it. It's still hard to pull. I disconnected the water and now, freely. So I mean, you're supposed to have the water hooked up, you know what I mean? So I don't get it. I'll hook up the water again, just try it. Now it works great. Give her a couple of yanks. There you go. Works fantastic. I probably didn't have to do all that stuff. I should have just kept on trying. You know what I mean? There's really nothing wrong with it. So after you store your pressure washers for a long period of time, this was clogged with rust, which is why I had to remove the head. And then once you remove the head and you blew, you saw this brown colored water coming out. So this gun probably had a lot of water in it. It's been sitting for years. So rust builds up here, clogs the hole in this head, right? And then when you try to turn it on, same thing with the other one, nothing will come out. So you had to remove the head, clear the gun, all this brown water came out, put the head back on if the head's not already clogged. And it works great. So that's it. 2 pressure washers fixed. Holy cow. I wake up today and this is what I see. A tornado went through Joel's house. No, he's building a double dormer upstairs. So that's gonna take a while. So there you go. Fixed 2 gas pressure washers today. One always had problems, so I wasn't surprised that we had to clean the carburetor out of that one. This one was just hard to pull in the beginning because the water pressure was holding the pump in place. Nevertheless, we did troubleshoot everything, cleared out all the stuff that was in it. If there was a mouse nest, which that one had evidence of a mouse nest, there was none except for inside the air filter where it had some nuts in it. There really was no nest or anything. Yeah, as you can see, these are now ready to sell to somebody. I'll probably sell this for 100, that for 150, and also I got a couple of electric pressure washers that I have so many, I just don't want them. So like 50 bucks each. This one over here is actually a snap-on, but it doesn't have very good pressure at all, you know, I mean, for an electric one, you know what I mean? But anyway, troubleshooting your pressure washers, both pumps work, and you just have to get the engine started and the connections sealing properly with no water leaks or air leaks. which these two seem to work just fine with really good pressure because they're gas powered. Some of these electric ones have similar power to the gas ones, so why would you want to mess with that when you can have an electric one just plug into the wall, whatever, and has similar PSI pressure. So some of the new electric pressure washers, I mean, I know I hate to say it, but you know, gas stuff, kind of a pain in the balls. Electric, it's getting there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, and share. PayPal.me/mowersblowers if you guys enjoy small engine content like this. Remember, subscribing is free. Free!
Free!
For free!
For
and it really helps out the channel so I can continue to bring you good content. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey y'all, it's Kylie here, and we'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.